Yeah, obviously it's got different today, but this is and I got to use my medium. I have too many flags, way more flags. For this specific one, you could barely hear me. Let me make sure that this is a new setup. How about now? Can you hear okay on the mic now? Let me know if the, I turned the music down. It seems like way down. It'll switch anyway. We're gonna listen through YouTube. Much better? Okay, I turned the gain up a little bit and the volume on this mic, so I think that was my bad. Awesome. Thank you, by the way, too. Yeah, definitely always let me know if anything like that with sound, because, yeah. Sounds like your mic is more through the right ear, though. The mic is sitting on my right just because I don't... Okay, maybe that'll be better. If you're looking for the track, it's on the screen right here. Yeah, let me get the Sleepwaker album playlist pulled up and everything ready. Oh, I have the stream open? No. Oh, because I need to put the link up. Okay, we'll get started in just a few minutes. I was running a few minutes late, as you may have noticed. So we'll start in about a couple minutes from now. I'm just going to get the playlist for the album. Let's go. Michael, thank you very much. Glad to see you here today. And thank you, appreciate you. I'm very excited to listen to the Sleepwaker album. I just was talking about this in the beginning, but it was like right as soon as I started streaming. I've heard the singles, obviously. I did a video as soon as the title track Alias went up. I did a video for that, filmed it that day. I put it up yesterday. I've heard all of the singles. There will be 5 songs on the album that I have not heard. 5 were released as singles, so it's a 10-track album. And then after that is over, I will stop the stream for probably like 5 minutes or so, just take a quick break, get some water refills or whatever, and then I will go into straight into the Victims album after that. So they'll be uploaded as separate streams on the channel. There'll be 2 different stream links and everything. That is the plan for today. And Mem is here, Uncertain Memory, my mod. You all know her. And yeah, man.
The music is so loud.
Is it really loud?
It's super loud.
It's super loud. This is good that it's like firsthand somebody that can hear what it sounds like.
A lot of shit.
It's really loud. It's not up that loud
You're
for
talking,
me.
And I'm like...
Really?
Yeah, I can't hear.
Y'all lied to me.
Well, I mean, this is our setup though. That's loud. You can turn this down.
Oh, it's your...
Yeah, I'm listening with you.
Oh. Y'all didn't lie to me. I take it back. Yes, Mem is here. Everyone say hello. I actually shouted, "Oh, it's Mem." I know. It's very exciting. I'm excited. Oh, yeah. And then I never got the playlist pulled up, so... Which was make his panned 50%, right? I think I fixed it. Did I fix this? Hey y'all! Hey ma'am, hey. don't think it'll come out. Don't think what? Oh, voice is still coming from the right a bit? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, is it on the weird directional thing?
I don't know what that is.
No, it's that.
Oh, on the back?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's it supposed to be? Here, this is what it is.
It's supposed to be... I think.
How about now? How about now? Some guests around the house tonight. Yes, ma'am. Oh, what do we got going on? Spark the game. Thank you very much. Love the wall art. I'm so excited to be getting use out of this flag. I need some more walls. Rivera Bloom, my find for the day. That was such a solid track. I always find good stuff here. Rivera, yeah, I'm glad you yeah, Rivera's awesome. Alright, here, let me get this started. Audio is a bit low again.
It's the what?
Hold on. Alright. First track, I think the opener was the title track, if I'm not mistaken. This is playlist.
About to have a cameo from mine.
Oh yeah, they put out a music video for this now.
You want to eat healthy.
Oh no, we don't have ad block set up.
Rip.
Ooh.
Time to sign up for that YouTube Premium.
No lie, I'm about to sign up for YouTube Premium before we start because I don't have ad block on this computer. Yeah, I don't think that we want to deal with that. Alright, hold on real quick.
Yeah, this is very different quality from yours.
It is, yeah. Quick purchase. No, I just want, just stop giving me, how do you just, it's not even asking me.
And feel your best. You got.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna just put the YouTube Premium on this account. Yeah, we're not doing the ads for 2 albums, I don't think so. Get YouTube Premium. Oh, good, yeah. Remember for all YouTube purchases on any device, I don't think so.
It's so weird seeing you at this angle.
Why?
I hate it.
You don't like it?
I'm used to your high quality.
Oh, well, we do. Alright, we got YouTube Premium.
That's what we got.
Let me reload this now. Okay, cool. And there's a video actually for Alias. So I did a reaction video, but at that point it was just the unlisted tracks. So, move over to not intro. Alright, so once again, this is a different setup than I'm normally using. So once I start the YouTube video, if anything needs to be adjusted, I'm gonna move this mic a little bit closer to me. But out of shot. If anything needs to be adjusted in terms of, I'm gonna probably put that down to right there. Okay, this should be good, I think. But we're gonna find out. Alright, so we're starting with Sleepwaker, Alias, their new album. They signed to Unified before dropping this album. I think it was mid-album process because Melatonin came out 2019, I think has it been that long? Let me look on Spotify real quick. Yeah, 2019 was Melatonin. That's the first single off this album. And at that point, they were not signed to Unified. I think it was with the announcement of Distance that they said, hey, we're on Unified. The new record is going to be through them, which is really awesome. They've been super cool. I didn't bring my CD up here with me. They sent me a CD and everything, so huge shout out to Unified. They're really awesome. Sleepwaker is very awesome as well. Very nice people. So we're going to check this out. It's a 10-track album, like I mentioned. I'm going to start with the opening track, Alias, the music video, which I have not seen yet. It came out after I filmed my reaction video. So we are going to get started. Will this be anybody else's first time hearing the album? Will I do Spirit Box? Absolutely. How's the audio? Increase music video audio. I like this as a title track a lot. I've listened to it a few volume up on music for y'all too. Is that good for the volume on the music? Okay, awesome. Love the chorus on this one. Me too. Very catchy. I think my favorite chorus is still Skin so far. I am excited to hear some new tracks though. Let's see what's next. Oh, Skin. That's okay. That's a strong one. Strangers will be the first new song that we hear. Nathan opened up for this band. That's cool. Yeah, really strong chorus for the title track and the opener. The like melodic part of this. Been vibing with this a lot since my first listen. I was like, okay, and then I listened like more. It's one of those that like you're like suddenly jamming all the words. Polaris vibes. I could see it on the Uncleans. That's a strong compliment. It is not loud. It doesn't sound loud to me. I like that. Yeah, that effect on that last vocal. Okay, so next is Skin, which was I remembered this one coming out too. This one was last year. I know I did a reaction video for it. I think it was when my channel was newer, and I love it. I remember hearing the clean vocals for the first time and just being like, oh. Very strong opening of these two tracks in a row. So for those of you that have listened to the full album already, what are your favorite songs that are non-singles? Oh yeah, this is the one that you recently gave a chance to hear on and it's bang. want to hear, this is what I really would like to hear more of on the album. Some more singing like this. Serenity is pretty ready. Alright. Synthetic veins. Okay. Eeriness in this part is the drips, yeah. Makes it eerie. Okay, first new track.
I think you had the wrong mic.
Huh?
I think you had the wrong mic.
No.
Changed it.
Oh, it was doing that. I checked. That's how I checked before to make sure it was the right mic. Okay, strangers. Those vocals at the end of this part. Those. Identity seems to be a theme throughout it. Obviously the title is Alias, which makes sense, but that's cool lyrically. Ooh.
In this place for you, but it is yourself for far too
Drumming right there. A lot of the timing is like, it's interesting. It's a little bit different than what I was expecting it to be in the verses. Definitely need to do a read through of the lyrics. saw a cold moon. Dubstep core. Chill intro. This one has like a sad effect. Not that any of these have been like particularly upbeat, but distance vibes, yeah, definitely in the drumming there in the beginning. Oh, this is like a short. Love this. Yeah, love this track. This was the track that came out in 2019, and I heard it, and I was like, to revisit Don't Look at the Moon, and started listening to Sleepwaker more because of this song. It's so good. I felt like this was like a point where they shifted in their discography. It was the start of this album, obviously, so it was, but you could tell. Pauses though. I say that so often. It is. Everyone that, yeah, definitely. I feel like they're
My bad.
Yeah, you gotta watch. It's a cool video too. If you, okay, this is Insomniac. Where? Oh, that's anything. That riff, also the way the like mid in song and then like Nia was different.
Of your thoughts, of your world, a glimpse of a perfect future. Ripped away by sleep deprivation. Now slowly close your eyelids. Watch it burn your world to live.
Side to side so far, I think.
Yes, slowly your eyes will back into your head. Sleep deprivation. I feel this nightmare closing in.
Definitely a lot of reoccurring themes lyrically and like just overall. I feel like that's pretty standard with Sleep Like It relates to their name as well.
Go.
Oh, I think I saw. Dang, yeah, that could have. Oh, I wanted a little more from that one. It was just under 2 minutes. Under 10. This probably, though I really enjoy the song, I think I revisited it the least out of the singles, but I won't skip it on the album or anything. It's just really good. Oh, the next two are the two that I've heard. The only two I've heard people say, like, when I ask favorites. You're right. Yeah, I did see a comment somewhere of someone saying that they felt that the album was generic. And I don't really feel that way because a lot of this stuff I feel like is done in a way that makes it like, I mean, sure, some of the, like, a breakdown might be something that's sometimes some people just like throw generic on if it's like a heavy track or something like that, but they did a lot of including like the you know, those electronic kind of leads and the like the ambient parts of it. It switches around a bit. I don't think the passage changes, so I'm quite worried. I was a little worried about what the other tracks I would hear would sound like because of that comment. The mix is excellent. Oh, Serenity. Okay, so this is one that It's nothing revolutionary, but I can't think of it. It sounds quite like this. Yeah, like there are some, you can hear some influence in some places. I will.
The scars of my past are what keep me from growing. Will I fall into the dark? Let it swallow me. Feels like I haven't together than I revel in the black of the night. This silence is just my name, and it feels like I am seconds from the end. A blinding light surrounds me. I am so afraid to swallow my pride, but you in the face and tell you what not really doing fine. My cries are out beyond when they fall down the wayside. Ashes flies between the eyes and ground. I feel so fucking miserable. To never sit up of myself for the actions. Staying up way on trash just to get through the day. I feel free, surrounded
Yep. That is not
go.
No, why did I say that? Dang. Yeah, that's my favorite so far, I think. That's up there at least. I don't know. I really like Distance a lot too. Okay, I've heard really good things about this track too, so.
Think deprivation keeps you alive. A second of weakness is all it takes to find. This ungrateful parasite. You reach from the source, so I run out and try. Then until the endless hatred. Take my name, take my soul.
Some of these, the lows on vocals. I definitely like to hear like a verse with some more of that. It seems to be a lot of like the end of a line or something to like just throw down a verse or something.
Never
Yeah, this is up. Oops. This is up there for me too. Solid. And this is the last track that was new for me. Okay, last track on the album. This is such a solid closer though. I love this track. This is probably my favorite single, I think. I don't know. There's just something about that chorus and just... But they're not, I don't know, Skin, really strong, Melatonin, really strong. Yeah, that outro was excellent on the last one, so I'm gonna be listening to this on repeat for sure. This album. Who needs notes when you have riffs? Such a good job, like, capturing all that emotion, the vocals on this part right here. Definitely would have liked to see that person for this album. Yeah. Like in Skin, perfect. I felt like... saving it for the closer instead of releasing it as a single. Yeah, that would have been the move too, but I am glad I've been able to listen to a bunch of students since they didn't release it as a single. That is a perfect closer though of all the songs for sure. Yeah, I say this every time we finish an album reaction, but now I need to see them live. So that is the album. I think my favorite song was, let me put this on. Yeah, either Serenity or Synthetic Veins, but I really do love Distance a lot. Skin is really strong. I really dug it. I wish there was more of it, which is a good thing to say. that's a good problem to have, I guess. I would like more of those cleans too, those clean vocals from Skin. There was like, it was either this track or the one that I queued after this, just for while we like discussed the album for a minute. There was one where I had a little bit of them, and I would have like maybe just like expanded that part a little bit or something. But yeah, this will go right on repeat for me. It'll be a competitor, like I've been saying. I think I've mentioned it a couple of times in the last few weeks, but I feel like this year is a little bit lighter on albums than last year was. So like in terms of ranking stuff, and it's a little bit easier, kind of, not really though, because there have been some really solid albums. It's just easier to think of big ones for me. So this will definitely be something that I revisit a lot of really strong riffs, a lot of vocal stuff from Hunter to the vocals here, and some of the I don't know who else does the vocals. There's another person that was doing like some backing vocals or something on some of the tracks in the album, and that's excellent as well. The two of them together, yeah, absolutely. And like I was saying with the emotions and the uncleans that Hunter got, especially in Distance, because in the lyrics of that song and obviously the music video and stuff, it's an emotional track, and you can see the difference in the vocals, like from Distance to say like something more kind of like Melatonin or something. You can hear the difference in there. So a really strong vocal performance overall. Like I said, those cleans were a highlight for me though. Yeah. Kind of wish the album had some more cleans throughout. They sound so good. They do, yeah, they sounded excellent. Hard to pick a favorite one for me. Yeah, this is definitely a no skip album. I wouldn't skip any of these songs. So I love that. I really liked the interlude-ish track too. What was that? Cold Moon? I liked that because sometimes there are some interlude tracks where it's like, yeah, when I make my playlist, I'll leave this off of there. But that wouldn't be one for me. And just add to the playlist too if I'm doing Alias. Does make them so absurd and pure. Yeah, that's true too. If they were like overused on the album, then we wouldn't enjoy them. Yeah, it seems like it's about losing someone or like them suffering from a disease or something. You know, like no one will blame you if you decide to let go, and eyes closing for the last time, stuff like that. It's definitely emotionally. I don't know specifically what it is about though. But yeah, that's definitely a highlight for me too. Would be like the vocal delivery in Distance. I feel like that takes a lot of talent to do something like to have that difference there, where you're not just like sounding, you know, not like, all right, I'm just gonna this is my unclean vocal, or like, you know, really kind of drove this track further for me for Distance. And I think that's one of the reasons that it is one of my favorites is that's a big piece of it. I think I like emotional stuff. Dustin said they wanted to do 2 more songs, but they didn't have the budget. Damn. We should start like a crowd fund or something. Like, you know how Blue Shift did for vinyl? And just be like, give us those last 2 songs. Yeah, that's always a bummer when like they want to make the albums longer and stuff, but it's expensive to make music. Thoughts on single placement in the album? How much you still enjoy them? Let me look at this. I thought it was sorry. They release, I mean, Alias, I like that if they were gonna release, I would have been like not into it if they had released Alias, like the title track, as a single early on in the process or something. But I think like the way they did it, like the last week, kind of like a more low-key type of thing going on. Yeah, I don't know. I really like that as an opener, and I like it as just the opener and the title track. I already talked about that, I think, in the actual reaction video. But like, opener is important, title track is important, and it was both of those things. So, Skin. Alias to Skin is, I feel like even though those were both technically kind of singles, Alias wasn't like a big release or anything that wasn't on Spotify by itself. But I think that's a really strong opening. I like the placement of those two. I think it was definitely sets the way for the rest of the album. Melatonin being in the middle is probably pretty perfect. It's a really energetic track. Insomniac. I think that the singles are very well placed. Distance is a perfect closer, and I already talked about how much I love that track. It's kind of spread out throughout it instead of like, I don't like when there's like a big chunk of like back to back of all singles. So yeah. I like the more chaotic bouncy tracks, but the more include them because it improves range of the album. Definitely, this is a solid body of work. Absolutely. I didn't listen to the singles too much, so the entire album was exciting. I was really excited because of how much I've listened to the singles. I was getting amped up with those singles. Go fund my album, please. Trying to hear those last 2 tracks. And to make Insomniac a bit longer. I was feeling that one. So yeah, next I'm gonna check out the new Victims album. I forgot about that. That's exciting too. So I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll take like 5 or 10 minutes or something. I'm just gonna get some more water, take the dogs outside, that sort of thing, and then we'll come back on, and we are going to listen to the new Victims album, which I have. I'll talk about that in the beginning of the video, actually. I'm gonna also, so I can upload these separately. Obviously, this is the Sleepwaker stream for their album Alias, which is excellent. I'm gonna do some more listens on it, and then see how I feel. But first listen, definitely happy with this. Yeah, favorite track probably. Man, it is difficult. Yeah, they've done a very good job of giving quality in all of these songs because it is hard to pick a favorite. Skin is so good. Serenity, Synthetic Things. Yeah, I need more time with it. But those 3, Distance though, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I brought that up because I apparently don't know the answer. Yeah, alright, so we will take a quick break. I will be back live streaming in like 10 minutes or something. We are going to check out another new album from Victims, Volume 4, Numb The Ache. And that should be really good as well. I think I didn't listen to the last 2 or 3 singles or something like that. I'll take a look, and then on the stream I'll let y'all know. But yes, Sleepwaker, I definitely encourage you to, if you're able to and you enjoy the album, pick up a copy of it. They have merch I just saw that I'm going to be looking at when I am done streaming today because I did not see that before. They're awesome. They're on Unified, so make sure you check them out. Comment on their stuff, you know, releasing an album. I think it's their first. I don't know if Don't Look at the Moon. I think that was a self-release. I'm pretty sure. They did the vinyl release for it, and I grabbed one of those. But don't remember. I don't know if I've ordered anything in terms of off the website. I have a CD, but I want to see if they're doing vinyl. Anyway, yeah, that's that. There should be. I believe I put the link in the description for their merch and all that. So, Sleepwaker album is on Bandcamp if you can't buy physical. Bandcamp too. I'll add that to the description as well. So they're on Bandcamp. Bandcamp is awesome for the bands, I think. Unified Store has merch. That should be in the description. I think I put the Alias link in the description of this video. So yeah, thank you very